Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to take a look over some new G.I. Joe classified series that's coming up for this year. Most people are actually excited for this, others are kinda not. And I know some people are probably going to say, what? Why are you saying others are not? Because other people are ungrateful jackasses. So long story short, to the people who are ungrateful of the figures that you guys are disappointed of, take it with a grain of salt and shut up. And I've been doing this crap for 12 years, and yes, I'm still doing this. So anyways, today we're going to take a look over some new G.I. Joe Classified Series figures that have been showing off at the 2026 Toy Fair. And we have I have 3 different posts of it right here. Most of it's the same post from the toy show, minus that. And then show more of the figures that are right here. And another one, which is the Walmart exclusive one right here, which is this right here, and of the 250th anniversary Duke, for celebrating America, so duh. So yeah. So let's take a look over the figures that we have here. Then we can take a look over the Walmart exclusive figure that it comes with, and the Duke. So yeah. And before we continue on, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's begin. I know this is gonna be a long ass video, but I'm doing this for you guys, so take it with a grain of salt. So let's starting off with the Corolla Royal Guard right there, and this is an army builder right there that you guys can see. Now, this figure comes with a shit tons of accessories right there, and I mean a shit tons of it. You got interchangeable heads, wings, shoulder pad, padding for the arms, a gun, 2 different type of melee weapon. This figure is pretty cool, and it does come with a cloth cape right there, and it does look great. The head sculpt right here, you guys can see, is kind of questionable. It does kind of look creepy, so yeah. And by the look of this right here, looks so cool. A lot of people have been waiting for Corolla Royal Guard since we have... What was the first Corolla figure that it came out for the Classified series? I kind of lost track. Yeah, I know some of you guys are probably going to say, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm tired. I've been doing this crap, so cut me some slack. But if you guys can correct me in the comments, I'll be grateful. The only problem I actually do have with this figure, the complaint I have with this figure is the shoulder pad is a bit strong. It's a bit, spiky and bulky, which I understand that that's a part of it for the Corolla. And you can see right here with all the weapons it comes with, it does look pretty cool. And the wing attachment in the back. But like I said, it's kind of a little bit bulky if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. And looking over all the product show photos that has with it, I think they did a great job. We got that creepy face again, Jesus fucking Christ. And by the look of it, it looks like there's blue everywhere. I think that's representing blue blood or something. I 100% don't know. You have more of it right there. That's actually pretty creepy. And of course, interchangeable head with the scar. This one doesn't have the scar, so that's kind of sucks. So yeah, like I said, I think you could do a army build of it, but yeah. And more of this right there, you can see. And now the wings right there, if I can go back to the photo, yeah, I think that has some ball joints on it right there. It's actually pretty nice. And another one right here with this headpiece, and I actually do like this headpiece. So it looks like it has a gas mask look on it right there, because I think if I could go to and move my mouse cursor right here, it has a little respirator on it right there. So that's actually pretty nice. And hopefully if you get a good copy of the figure, it doesn't get flimsy or anything. Yeah. And of course you got this motherfucker right here, which I do want to get her. She's actually one of the coolest characters ever, but also one of the scariest. So yeah, you can see more of the product photo right here, what it's actually look like. The front of the packaging right here, you guys can see right there. I don't know, it's going to be a convention exclusive or something, or a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. But if you guys do know, leave a comment down below. So yeah. And coming to the back of it right here, this is number 901. Showing guys the everything right here, so that's actually pretty nice. And then pretty much that's it for the Royal Guard. So yeah. Alright, let's go with the next one, which one is this? Ninja Force Sartan. So Yes, we got a Ninja Force Star 10, and I think a lot of people have been waiting for this one right here. So, yeah. Star 10 is going to come with a lot of accessories right there. Some, and by the look of it, a bow and arrow, the quiver right there, all the other accessories, I'm not sure what the hell it is. And I think by the look of it right here, I think these are like kunais, but they're not kunais, it could be something else. But anyways, Star 10 does look a bit weird if you ask me. I understand that this figure is representing the Ninja Force collection that came out during the 90s, which a lot of people, I think there's like a lot of people actually like the Ninja Force collection, but others, they don't like it. And I did actually saw like a Ninja Force version of Star 10, like the original one. If you guys remember, I was working since 2020, so yeah. The Mohawk right here with the orange, yeah, the colors are kind of a bit off if you ask me, but that's unfortunately how it is. So, and of course, weapon storage on the quivers right there is actually look pretty cool. But I wish it comes with like a little bit more paint to it, just my opinion. So yeah, you can see what the package style is going to look like right here. You guys can see it, so that's actually pretty good. The back of the back of the figure right there, you can see weapon storage for the two of his melee weapon right there. You can see the bow and arrow like this, showing off more of his weapons. And yeah, and that pretty much does it. Alright, next up is Airtight, and I've been waiting for this for a long time. Now, Airtight is actually one of my favorite G.I. Joe characters because this one is representing like if I can recall, I think it's like the environment specialist or dealing like radioactive stuff or biological stuff. I kind of forgot, but long story short, I've been waiting for an Airtight figure for a long time. So this is going to come with all the accessories right here. And I just want to say one thing, he looks fantastic. The tube is connected to the backpack to his main weapon, of course. Well, of course not weapon, a gadget right here. But it's actually pretty nice. And I do like the detail on this backpack right there, but I wish they could have some more painting to it. Just my opinion. And the respirator mask helmet right here, you guys can see, it looks so good. Like I said, I wish everything has some more paint to it, to be honest with you. Which kind of sucks. This is number 908, right here. And the back of the packaging showing off more of Airtight right there. All I'm going to say is, I'm going to buy this figure because I want to get 2 copies of it. One so I could do a review, and the other one for the project that I want to continue doing it, so I'm buying this figure. Alright, so we have the Hydro Eel. The Hydro Viper, when I say eel. Everyone has been waiting for this. Also, there are also another army builder. And holy crap, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen because this has some great detailing on the suit. The chest, the side of the arms right there, even the hands looks amazing. Even the flippers down here with the details, it has like little claws on it. With the headpiece right there, and a little manta ray. This is pretty awesome. It does come with a electricity-shaped type knife right here, a harpoon gun, and of course a respirator right there. And you guys can see everything. All this right here is all stored away like this. I think Hasbro did a good job on the Hydro Viper. Like, not gonna lie, this is the coolest thing that I ever seen. Comparing this with the I forgot the name of it. One of the army builders they use for cover for underwater. I know it's in a 2-pack with for the G.I. Joe one. This is actually much better than the one we have. So yeah. And of course, everything is the same thing right here. So here's what the package style is going to look like right here, and coming to the back of it right there. Difference. This is number 999, and pretty much that's it. So there's not much I would say about it. So yeah. Alright, so here we have, well, the name of it is this long, so let me get the other photo over here. Alejandro Balam Sundown Luna Mendoza. Yeah, that's the mouthful right there. So here it is, Sundown right here. And all the accessory that Sundown comes with is pretty cool. And he is representing, of course, a cowboy. Had two revolvers right here, akimbo style. By the look of it, a knife and a hatchet right there. This figure does look okay. It has the poncho on of it right there, but it has like all the way to the back of it right there. Okay, there's not much photos of it right there, so that's kind of sucks. But by the look of it, at the back of it right there, it has some nice detone of it right there. I forgot what the name of it. Aztecs detones of it right there. I know there's like monuments or something in Mexico. I forgot. It's been a long time I've seen this details before, but this is actually look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So here's what the package itself is going to look like right here for Sundown, and here's the back of the packaging right there. It does look great. I'm going to say this, it does look great. So, Cobra Overkill, so another army builder, if I can recall, and here's all the accessories of this figure comes with. Yeah, this one comes with a shit tons of accessories. All I'm going to say this, a lot of people are going to army build this figure. Now, it does come with a knife, claw, battle mask, a giant-ass weapon right there, shoulder-mounted weapon right there, and the whole figure itself. There's two hinges right there that you can open up the chest. And I'm going to say this, it does look a bit weird. A cyborg army builder right here, it looks great, but a bit weird at the same time. I don't know about the colors though. It's kind of a bit off if you ask me. Now, if you can see in this packaging right here at the back of it, you can see it has the chest open up right here, and then it's not showing off of the photos right here, so it's kind of sucks. But I do want to get this figure. It does look pretty cool. So here we have Don Moreno Snake Eyes. Or, in other words, a female version of Snake Eyes, and I have no clue about this character. All I'm going to say is, she does look pretty awesome. Now, she does come with the katana sheets right there, with the Arakasake album right here, two katanas, a pistol with a silencer, an SMG, and two alternate heads right there. Like I said, I have no information about this character, but if you guys do know, can you guys leave the comment down below? Like, give me, like, information about her, and I'll be grateful. All I'm gonna say this, she does look okay. I don't know why they get this one, you know, the red of it. I think that it's, like, part of her color scheme, if I can recall, but it's not bad. It's okay. Still, so I'm kind of questioning it. And you can see at the back of the packaging right there. And yeah, that's a suburban neighborhood right there. And of course, here's the front of the packaging, what it looks like. So there you go. So that pretty much is it for all the photos from this one right here. So what about for this one? Let me scroll down so you guys can see more right here. Okay, skip to the Corvette Law, Sartan. Alright, so here's this one right here. Senya and Dreadnought Chameleon Swamp Skier right there. So this is a vehicle character pack. A vehicle figure pack right there, and all I'm going to say this, whoever put this part right here where my mouse cursor at, and my mouse being a piece of shit, this is funny. This is funny right here. I want someone to make a meme of this part right there. Make a meme, send it to me on Twitter, and I'll pick which one is the best. So anyways, Senya and the Chameleon Swamp Skier. I think a lot of people are waiting for this for a long time. So here's all the accessory of this figure comes with. Two interchangeable heads, helmet, a shotgun, machete, a rover with a scope right there, a holster for the goddamn, I think that's for the shotgun right there, fist hands, grabby hands, two different pair of sunglasses, and a swamp skier. I think this is actually pretty cool. Like, this is like a not bad looking swamp skier. But I wish it had some detailings, like some swamp detailings, like on the skis right there. Like, you know, moss, squeezing moss right there with a little bit of like a water on it right there. I don't know. but it does look pretty good, to be honest with you. I actually don't know how much it's gonna cost, if you ask me. It does have some... Okay, so this part can open and close. This compartment can open and close also, so I think like for storage. And the skis right there are detachables, if I can recall, but that's actually pretty nice. I don't know how much this is gonna cost, so yeah. Alright, so let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, so we're getting on with the, which one is this? Night Creeper Deer Tech. So that's gonna be on the other post, but I'll probably scroll down so you guys can see the Duke right there, so of course, but hold on. Okay, so we have more of the post of it right here for the, Legacy Mark. There's no packaging style what it is right here. Retro card back, Crimson Guard. Yeah, no details on this one right there. I'll probably talk about this one in the next post for this one later on, but hold on. Yeah, no packaging style for this one right here. Also, okay, so I am missing about these two characters right there. Okay, so here we have Red Dog and Taurus, also known as David, Red Dog, Tapu, and Veturian Taurus. Can't pronounce his last name, so I do suck about it, but Red Dog and Taurus. This is a 2-pack right here, and I think a lot of people have been waiting for this one for a long time. So if you guys remember the G.I. Joe the G.I. Joe movie, these two were movie exclusive characters alongside with the other characters right there. And Data comes with a lot of accessory right there. And okay, there's the other photos right there. So for Red Dog's 2 interchangeable hands, 2 grabby hands, 2 fist hands, a revolver, this piece right here, I have no clue what it is, a pistol, a giant ass axe, a giant ass sword, which I don't know the name of it. I think this is like a pistol or something, but it has like the giant stock and the suppressor on it right there. I'm not sure what the name of this one right here, or it could be a shotgun. I'm not sure, but if you guys are gun expert, leave a comment down below what this is. And a little knife right there. For Taurus right there, 2 clubs, football. Oh, that's the hard part of the football. Okay, never mind. The football, backpack, an assault rifle, combat knife, 2 grabby hands, 1 fist hands, 1 open palm hand, a pistol, and a suppressor right here for... I think, for the pistol right there. This is actually pretty cool. The detailing for these 2 figures looks pretty good. Of course, the straps on the right side of the leg on both of the figure will probably interfere. They are going to be rubber materials, so duh. And I have actually no word to say about this. And it comes to the back of the packaging right there. You guys can see everything right here, side by side, with these 2, and yeah, alright, this is number 193 right here. So pretty much that's it. Okay, so what about this one? Professor Rotoclaw and Cobra Dinos. I can't pronounce the name of this dinosaur right here. This is another figure animal pack right there. So this is a deluxe pack right there. And let me see, what's this fucking photo? Oh my god. Okay, so doesn't come much with for the accessories. Just a pistol, helmet, the helmet piece for the dinosaur, and a whip. The figure does look okay, minus it is a kind of bit bulky and chunky at the same time. These rubber pieces right here will probably interfere for the leg articulation, so that's going to be the issue for that one. For the dinosaur, I'm not sure it's going to have like bendy wires or probably not, but we'll see when it actually comes out. The detailings and the sculpting and the painting looks okay, I guess. Just my opinion. Let's see. Okay, so it does connect to the top of the head right there to make it more scary. Okay, this actually looks pretty cool. It has the Cobra logo on the side, on the left side right here, and the back of the figure. Okay. So pretty much that's it. I don't know if about this right there, because this is from the Legacy collection for the G.I. Joe Classified series, so no information about this right there, no information about the Crimson Guard right here, so of course it's the card back version, the retro card back, so yeah. So let's scroll all the way up for now, because let's actually talking about the last 2 figure, which is the Night Creep. So here all the accessory the Night Creep comes with. The head right there is the same headpiece that we saw from the last Walmart exclusive figure for that one, which, no, like Crystal Ball, that's the name of it, Crystal Ball. But not only that, it also comes with two different types of sword, a two different type of knife right there, I'm not sure what it is, a crossbow, and a backpack for the crossbow, and another interchangeable head right there. This figure is actually not that bad. Of course, this is part of the another army builder, if I can recall, but I wish it comes with a little more detailing on the legs right there, just like this shade of green right there, a little bit on the legs with the thigh of it right here, you know, like semi-glowing, and the half of it is just like still have like full human parts right there. I'm not sure. This headpiece will probably interfere for the articulation for the head, so that's probably going to be another issue of it right there. Here's what the package is going to look like right here. It does look pretty nice. And the back of it right there, show you everything. And that's actually pretty nice. This. The 250 anniversary retro card back Duke. This is just a straight redeco of the Duke figure that we have for the retro card collection. This actually looks pretty cool. And of course, this is representing America that we're in right now. Oh, I'm gonna say this. It looked good. The backpack, on the other hand, I'm kind of questioning a bit why they give it like this navy cover instead of like the one he has for his pants. But I can let it slide. The gun and some of the weapons right here cast in, of course, white plastic. That's actually pretty nice. But I wish they could add some little bit more detailing. You know, some good detailing of the American flag right there. Just some colors of it right there looks pretty good. But just my opinion. And it does have like a little bit of text on his shovel right there. And the stock for the gun right there will have the star on it. That's actually kind of cool. More of it right here. You can pose a lot of it. Oh, it does come with a visor. Wow. Okay, I didn't notice that. So I think this is gonna be like a Walmart exclusive one. Okay, so the base is gonna be white. So everything that comes with, okay, 2 fist hands, 2 grabby hands, shotgun, assault rifle, pistol, combat knife, binoculars, helmet, and the backpack with the text on it. That's actually look pretty cool. Okay, so these two is gonna be like a Walmart Collector-Con exclusive. Okay, I get it now. Yeah. So how much this one is gonna cost? Okay, $28. It's okay. I just gotta confirm everything. So that's a long video that I did there, and oh my god, I'm so fucking exhausted. Most wanted figures I want to get. One of the most wanted figures I do want to get is Airtight. Okay, I will probably get Sundown because this is the back detailing that he has. Overkill. 50-50 on the overkill. 50-50. But what else? I'm scrolling down. I do want to get the Swamp Skeeter, but I don't know. What do you guys think in the comment section? Do you think I should get this one? Do you think should I not get this? And lastly but not least, the Deer Creeper. Well, the Night Creeper. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here because I am very exhausted. I'm going to take a nice break and probably a nice long drink of Coca-Cola with a little bit of Jack Daniels. Pretty much that's it, so yeah. Alright, so leave the comment down below which figure do you guys actually most excited for and which one you guys going to pre-order. So yeah, have fun, stay safe, and I'm always, and I'm out.